flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Broncos. My name is Grace Kearns.
And I'm Dewan McMurray. Today is a B-Day.
Juniors, are you interested in developing your leadership skills and supporting community projects? If so, the Bezos Scholars Program is for you. Visit the Student Opportunities module of your junior FDHS Canvas course to learn more about this opportunity. The deadline is this Thursday.
The Senior Dinner Dance is Saturday, February 28th. Tickets will be on sale starting Tuesday, January 20th to Friday, February 20th. Tickets are $35. Only seniors from FDHS are allowed to attend. Buy tickets during advisory in room C208.
Scholarship season is here. Check out the Scholarship and Financial Aid module in your FDHS Canvas course to review and apply.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Alongside the daily morning announcements, our news crew, True North, also competes in many competitions. Here's what True North members have to say about these competitions.
For competitions, we've traveled all over the place. We've gone all over the state, Louisville, Richmond, the EKU area. We've also gone out of state.
I've traveled to Tampa, Florida. That was for our STN National Convention. Before that, we traveled to STN 4 State, which is in Missouri.
And why should someone be interested in competing in these competitions?
It's been really fun. You get to work with a lot of people that you don't really normally talk to on a daily basis, and you make good connections with them.
Is mainly because you get to experience it a whole lot more, and you get to expand and learn more about this entire industry.
Alrighty, good morning, Broncos. My name is Dean Greeno, and here is your weather. As you can see behind me, if I can move, yeah, right here. We are currently experiencing a high of 54 degrees, current temperature 33, low of, what does that say? Low of 41. Tomorrow we are experiencing a low of 19, high of 44 with a 40% chance of rain and snow towards the end of the night. All right, I'll go ahead and give it back to Mr. Diaz. Have a good day.
Thank you, Dean. I feel like it is that time in the year where it's cold, really, really cold. So in the event that we have a non-traditional instructional day, I need you, the students of Frederick Douglass, to be very clear on what the expectations are, where the canvas, the attendance, how all those things work. So please, please, please talk to your teachers and make sure that you understand you have 3 days to do the work or you're marked absent. Make sure that you understand when the office hours are for you to get help with the assignments. Please be clear on what the tasks that you are being asked to do, because there is a chance that not just this week, but through the rest of January and February, we use NTI days when it is not safe to go to campus for in-school learning. Let me take a step back and start with the Bronco way. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Just those three little things. If we can embed those three little things in your modus operandi, or in the way that you function on a daily basis, your habits, you will be extremely successful in your life. Little things add up to become big things. For example, being responsible is getting to school on time. We're instituting tardy sweeps for your benefit. If you get in the good habits of getting here early, then the chances are when you have a job, you'll get there early as well. That's important. I want to reiterate the 15-15 rule. I want to make sure that we understand the first 15 and last 15 minutes of every block, the admin team is sweeping the hallways. Do not ask your teachers for hall passes. And on that note, do not be in the hallways without a hall pass. Do a good job and always make sure that you have a hall pass. I had an interesting question. If we have a lockdown, because I went over the drills yesterday, if we have a lockdown but we're in the cafeteria, where do we go? Well, you have to understand where in the cafeteria you are. If you're in the social stairs, B200 is probably the best place to go. If you're by the serving lines, you go into the kitchen. If you're by the gym, you go into the gym. If you're by the B100 area, that's the direction you go to find a safe place, a classroom, somewhere to hide during a lockdown. Also, teachers, very important, during instructional time, all doors must be closed. I'm expecting an inspection by the state here anytime now. So please make sure that during instructional time, we have students in the room, the doors are closed. My last announcements for today is we have a boy-girl doubleheader versus Bryan Station High School basketball tonight. The gym seats 2,500. I'm expecting 2,500 fans. If you're going to come to the basketball game tonight, get here early. That's number one. Number two, we have a student section just for you. I want you to be loud. I want you to have a great time, and I want you to show class. Remember, if you get kicked out of a basketball game, the likely scenario is you cannot come back for the rest of the season. All school policies and all school rules are in effect during a school function like a basketball game. I want you to cheer for our team, not against the other team. Show class. We've always been really good about this at Frederick Douglass when we play Bryan Station. So make sure it is a rivalry game. It's going to be intense. They're really good. We're really good. Come out, support the boys, support the girls, and make sure you cheer with class. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.